Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Samya aka Pretty Paperback, and by the title of the video you already know what this video is going to be about. So I finally made my way to Daryaganj, aka the ultimate sanctuary for book lover, a literal heaven, or as my friend like to tease, Disneyland for book nerds. And honestly, they are not wrong. The moment you step into the market, it's diving head first into ocean of books, stacks everywhere, endless title, and that dreamy old book smell. Perfection. When I first spotted the stall with books for just ₹50, I was like, sus, in this economy, no way. But as I pushed my way through the crowd, I realized, yeah, some books were pirated, and hey, we do not support piracy. But what most people miss is that there were also second-hand gems, books that have been passed from reader to reader, carrying their own little histories, their own little stories, just waiting for someone, aka you, to give them a new home. People often ask me, do you regret anything in life? And honestly, yeah, not growing up near Daryaganj. Like, do you know how elite my childhood would have been? The storybooks, the coloring books, just for ₹20? Are you kidding me? If you have a kid or a whole army of them, this is your gold mine. You can bulk buy storybooks, coloring books, ABC chart papers, posters, literally anything for affordable range. Like literally, just for ₹20. I know Daryaganj has a rep for pirated books, but trust me, that's not the full story. If you're into second-hand pre-loved copies, congratulations, you just hit the jackpot. Just look at all the paperbacks and hardcovers. All these titles ranging from 100 to ₹250, 500 max. And here's the real pro tip. Bargain like your life depends on it. I have literally seen people walk away with hardcovers for ₹30 only. And that's somebody? Yeah, that's me. Daryaganj isn't just for a fiction lover's paradise, it got everything. We are talking about fiction, non-fiction, academic books, NCERT material. You name it and they have it. And oh boy, the moment I spotted R.S. Agarwal book, all my childhood trauma came rushing back. Anyways, no, but seriously, if you are on the hunt for NCERT books at affordable prices, yeah, they are second-hand but still affordable, this is the place. If you are someone who is grinding for CAT, NMAT, CLAT, IPS officer exam, bank exam, SSC, IIT, JEE, or the medical exam, or even something painfully expensive like GMAT, you will find the prep book here. This market isn't just for fiction or a non-fiction lover, it's for everybody. Finding a book in Daryaganj is like finding a needle in a haystack, or should I say, needle in the mountain of books. It's a mission, a whole task. Especially if you're hunting for those underrated hidden gems. But then that's the thing. There are 80% chance that you will find it, and even better, it will be way cheaper than what the online world is trying to charge you. So yeah, the search is chaotic, but the reward totally worth it. Oh my god. This section right here, instant mini attack, flashback to all the trauma from when I started preparing for my competitive exam. Those days, dark times. But fun fact, I actually got my competitive exam book from this very place. Yeah, they were an edition old, but honestly, the price was way less. And no regrets. If you are preparing for an exam and don't want to spend fortune, Daryaganj is your place. Guys, feel free to pause the video, slow it down or rewatch it to really take in the collection because Daryaganj is a gold mine. The genres are super diverse, and if you are here for the original pre-loved copies, just know they are rare. You will probably find only one or maybe two copies max of a book, so if you see something, you gotta grab it. And also, pro tip, bring a big bag. Trust me, you will need it. You might walk in thinking, oh, I will get just one or two books, and the next thing you know, you are hauling an entire library home. Been there, done that. I have been visiting Daryaganj for past 3 years, and at this point it's a ritual. I have to come here at least once a year, and every year I see something new. But one thing that stands out, the growing influence of Bookstagram. This time I noticed a huge rise in Hindi books. A lot of sellers were stocking up on Indian authors, Hindi literature, and even English books translated into Hindi. But that's not all. I also spotted some regional language gems like Urdu, Marathi, and Bengali. It is honestly so cool to see the diversity growing, and if you're into regional literature, you have to visit once. If you are a fashion student or just someone who loves nostalgic finds like old magazine, or maybe you are all about Champuk and Twinkle vibe, Daryaganj got you covered. I spotted 2008 edition of Twinkle and Champak. Talk about taking a trip down a memory lane. And for all the fashion buffs out there, there are tons of vintage and fashion magazine, old edition and iconic design trends and photography. Perfect for inspiration or just to admire. And there are so many books for kids, and it is honestly like nostalgic heaven, I swear. I was just like, can I take you all home, please? All these books are perfect for little readers with bright, beautifully illustrated pages that will make any kid light up. And the best part, the price is 100, 150 or maybe 300 max. Like it is a parent's dream. Seriously, if you got kids, you gotta bring them here, start them young and turn them into readers. And if you're a classic lit lover, you are here for the treat. I spotted Dostoevsky, Kafka, Little Woman, and all the timeless gem you expect from a good old classic collection. This place doesn't just cater to the new, it got the legends too. So if you are looking for the deep philosophical reads or just some classic literature to add to your shelf, you will find them here. So here is the thing, the market is only open on Sunday from 9 am to 5 pm, but the best time to visit is 11 am or after lunch. Trust me, even though it gets a bit crowded, that's when you will find the best collection and some serious bargaining magic happening. Post lunch is seriously the sweet spot. And if you spot a book with an exorbitant price, don't settle, go to the next stall and chances are you will find it for way cheaper. Pro tip, since it's always packed, carry a big bag, a water bottle, and make sure you're wearing comfortable sneakers or flat because you will be doing a lot of walking, bending into the crowds, and sitting down to dig through mountain of books. But the good deal don't come easy, right? So be ready to put in the work. I found a stall which was selling only books written in Urdu language. How cool is that? Although I am someone who cannot read Urdu, but I think the huge stall plus the crowd, it says a lot. So as you go inside the market, you see magnetic bookmarks, posters, stationery items, washi tapes, pens, printer papers, like everything related to stationery, that too at a very affordable range. I'm not very sure about the quality, but because I have never bought the stationery item from here, but looking at the crowd, I can say that it sells very well. And look how cute the posters are. I saw Taylor Swift posters, BTS, then also from Marvel, Friends, like you name it and they will have a poster. There was a mountain of posters and people were going and looking through it, and it was so crowded. So this was the last stall on the right hand, and I saw books on astronomy and astrology. Like how cool is that? I had no idea that there are books on this topic too. And hi, that's me looking at the Nancy Drew collection. If you know me, you know that I was a Nancy Drew fan since I was a kid, and the books hit me right there. I love Nancy Drew, and if you have a kid, you can give a Nancy Drew a chance. I'm pretty sure your kid will turn out like me, a reader. So this stall has books written in Hindi, like except one or two books. Most of the books were written in Hindi or English books that have been translated from English to Hindi. And I saw a lot of crowd attracted to this stall as well, which makes me really very happy. I saw two stalls selling manga books. I am not very familiar with the genre, but I guess looking at the crowd, I might give it a go because I want to get into this genre and I want to see what the hype is all about. And there was this another stall selling all the book talk and Bookstagram hyped books. They have a mixture of fiction and non-fiction books, and yeah, I was impressed with the collection, although I have read most of them, but it was so good to see that people are actually reading nowadays, and it makes me very happy to visit Daryaganj. Every time I visit there, I make sure to take a round so that I can see what is the collection, what is the diversity, and honestly, I am someone who will look for the books which are not very easily available. I want to find those underrated gems, and this market helps me to find it. Is the very first time that I saw a stall selling only magazines. Like this magazine is to 2011. Like, are you kidding me? I was 11 years old. Oh my god, it's way too old. Anyway, so this stall had like a very old things, envelopes, stamps, coins. Like I saw a coin like from a British era, and stamps and everything that makes me feel that okay, I'm not that old. Anyway, so if you are someone who loves to collect all these gems, then you gotta come here. And the bhaiya was selling it for a very affordable range. I don't remember exactly, but I told him that you are going to be a millionaire very soon, and of course, he laughed it off. Like I said, you will find a lot of stationery item as well. I am not very sure about the quality of pen, but apart from that, the plastic holder, pencil box, and tapes and washi tape, stickers, I saw a lot of crowd attracted towards the stationery section as well. So if you are there, you might want to give it a go. Like I said earlier, if you have a kid and you want the posters and the charts at a very affordable range, then you must visit here. You will find everything for a toddler to a teenager to an adult to an old person as well. And yeah, that's it for this vlog. I hope you enjoyed watching this. These are all the books that my friend got for herself, and of course I'm going to steal it. And the prices range from 50 to 150 rupees max. And yeah, if you visit there after watching this vlog, do share your experience in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed watching this vlog, then make sure to like, share, comment and subscribe, and see you in the next video. Bye.